leading to the knowledge to remind me of something I didn't know unless I saw it. Then I created from what I saw, what I thought I saw before, and put them together, and this is what I have to say. The chickens at the store today were 747. I thought they were going to take off. 7 times 4 is 28 left. 7 by 4 is 28 right. Together they make the white wolf. Now we're speaking. Air, water, the mist. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 and 28 is 39. 28, 39, 28. E-I-N. E-I-N is 5 and 9 is 14. And the N is 14 is 28. S-T is 39. And E-I-N is 28. More or less saying Einstein. Another thing I wanted to mention that we're going to get back to, you're talking about 333, Paul Wheeler. Can you see the core here? I don't know if you can read this. On the core it says 114, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. If you add the 114 to this, it makes 69. But if you add the 333 to this, you get 883. Now the other thing I wanted to mention that I was thinking in my mind, just like that, boom, 11, 99 equals 100. 110, the twin towers. But 99 is Jupiter. 114 is the 3 pigs that are connected because that's the pregnancy of the mother. You get it on the core, which represents 333, and plus Paul Wheeler was talking that the incoming of these Death Stars and the passages have always been 333, 333, 333. So what I want to do is take 333. Let me go 333. Did you get me so far? 333 divided by 47, because that's the number, equals 7.0851. So that means we're going to go 7 times 333 equals 2331. When you reverse it, it's 1223. It becomes 3553, and the reflection of that is next year in 5775, the Hebrew calendar. So you saw we connected on this. We connected to the price of the chickens, but the chickens don't fly. So that was the core. I mean, did you understand why I did it? Because it's the core. And look the way they make it, just like an egg. Do you understand? Jupiter adds up to 99. That adds up to 114. 99 and 114 can be 213, which is a complete reverse. 114, 1 times 114, or 11, KD, Kraft Dinner. And all the elbows may be talking about going around. Maybe that's what the egg is all about. Maybe the track we run goes around. You know, like you go to the horse track and you got a quarter mile and you got a half mile and you got 7/8 and you got the 3/4 miles. So we're like on the racetrack and we got the 1.5 mile track, I guess, or 1.25 mile track. It depends which way you're looking at it. Another thing I wanted to show is this: 7, 5, and 3, 9, 5, and 1, 1, 5, and 9 is the same as 1, 5, and 3, 1, 1, and 4, which would be here, here, and here. It would be this angle. Why? Because the single dot expression is here. The single dot of 1 is here, and the other one is here. Unless you put them both at 11, it ends up over here. And again, what are we talking about? Now, what I want to bring up that I didn't bring up before is on the left side of the phone, okay, it's 7, 1, and 4, okay? But if you go 7, 10, 13, okay, 7, 7, 10 is 1, 13 is 4, 7, 1, and 4. So it reflects to it again. Are you following me? The other thing of why everything is 2 and 5, I mean, there's so much, and I don't even know, and I've done so much of this already, is the word Elliot, or Eliyahu. And that number comes out of also the name Einstein, just in games people play. The other thing is, it's AC/DC over and over and over. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 3. 1 times 3 is 3, and 1 plus 3 is 4, is 7. We get 1, 3, and 4. Instead of just saying 3 and 4, 7, where did it come from? Well, 1 and 3 comes out to create 4, and 1 times 3 creates the 3 and the 4 create the 7. Now if you want to duplicate both sides to see what you get, 3 by 4 is 12. So you got A, B, and G. You got a bag. The other thing about that, what I was telling you, 7 times 3 is minus 3 plus 3. Makes you 7 and 13. It totals 30. But when you go 7, 1, and 4, it totals 12. Makes a total of 42. You total up 42, and you're back to 4286, which is 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 equals 8 and 6. And 2 and 4, 2, the 8 and 6 makes the 10, 10. They are perfect in state in between. Another thing we always talked about is the P and H. How the P and H, the P is 16, the H is 8, and goes back to the 24 again. And number 48 is the same thing that reflects. 4 by 8 is 32. 4 plus 8 is 12 equals to 44. 4 by 4 is 16. 4 and 4 is 8. So that's how we work in and tie up the area in which we are playing right now. There's so much. There's so much. Here's something I couldn't even explain. I just started with it, where you see you have 8, and I'm just trying to explain. 5 and 3 is 8. 6 and 2 is 8. 5 and 2 makes 7. 6 and 1 makes 7. 5 and 3 makes 8. 3 and 4 makes 7. 6 and 2 make 8. 2 and 5. So you take the 5 and the 1 equals 6. You had 8 before, now it equals 6. You have to bring it all to the 7. Once you bring it to the 7, everything's going to equal the opposite of what your number should be when you turn around the dice. 4 on one side, 3 on the other, 1 on one side, 6 on the other, 5 on one side, 2 on the other, and then we level off. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. I'm not sure which way to go. Thank you for watching.